So even though we've learned a great deal about chordoma over the past decade, there's still some very important questions that remain to be answered. For example, which treatments are working best? What are the factors that are associated with better or worse outcomes? For a given patient, what is the expected course of the disease? And to answer these questions, it really requires following a large number of patients over time. The problem has been that no single institution really sees enough patients to answer these questions in any sort of meaningful timescale. And that's really the beauty of this study. This is a study that is casting a wide net. It is intending to really survey the entire chordoma patient population, regardless of where they've been treated, regardless of whether a patient has actually moved over time for their treatment. And in doing so, the hope is to be able to study and learn from enough patients in a short amount of time to really make some important discoveries and glean some important insights about this disease. So a natural history study is important in the development of new treatments in a couple of ways. First, it can provide insights into the biology of the disease and provide clues about new treatments or new treatment approaches which could potentially be applied to chordoma. Additionally, when clinical trials are being done, when new treatments are being tested for chordoma, it's very important to be able to have a very clear sense of what the baseline is, what you're comparing against. And by having a well-established historical control, it will enable those clinical trials to be designed in such a way that the questions that they seek to answer could be arrived at more quickly and more efficiently without requiring a randomized control study. In other words, without requiring patients to potentially have to take a placebo. Rather than using a placebo, this historical control could serve as the comparison against which new treatments will be evaluated. So there are a lot of important outcomes that this study could help enable. It's a great opportunity for patients to make an impact in the understanding of this disease and to help advance research. It's a great opportunity for researchers to learn from the experience of every patient. And it's frankly a great example of the research community coming together, researchers and physicians across multiple institutions coming together to answer a question that none of them are in a position to answer themselves. And so we're just thrilled to be able to partner with the National Cancer Institute and with all of the researchers and investigators across the country and across the world, for that matter, who are helping to make this study possible. The more patients participate, the more we'll learn, the faster we'll learn, the more impactful this will be. So I really invite everyone to consider participating, whether you're newly diagnosed, whether you've had a recurrence, or whether you're disease-free. Your experience matters, and everyone who participates will be contributing through their experience to advancing the understanding and development of better treatments for this disease. If you're interested in taking part in this study, you can learn more at our website, chordoma.org, or you can get in touch with one of our patient navigators at support@chordoma.org, and we'd be glad to assist you in the process of learning more and enrolling in this study.